I'm no excuse me, hello. I know no one's here, but hello, hello. Uh, how can I watch Belf Live? Hold on, hold on. So I'm bagging up some gems for a reason, and you'll know that reason later today. But I just thought the thought came into my mind, what if I went live while I did this and said hey to y'all? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna watch the live video. That way, I can watch for live chat, just in case anybody comes by to say hi. So if you're out there, hello, hello. This is a set you're going to see later, so let me put a glove on that hand. How about that? So you don't see it. And this has nothing, so whatever. I don't know if it tells me if people show up or not. So we'll see. So I'm just making little bags of 100 of each of these gems that I have, because I have a bunch. And at 3:30 when the video goes live, you will know why. And there's that. So we're not going to talk about that exactly. And I'm just going to sit here quietly and do this until I see somebody show up to talk to me. I don't go live very often, but I want to do it more. So here we go. Let's try that. Oops. These are all laid out because I was taking a thumbnail picture. So that's why I decided to bag them up right now, because they were laying here. I said I was going to be quiet. That's funny, I can't be quiet. I can't be quiet. Okay, so 2 scoops of that is just a little more than 100. So that's good to know. We'll just do 2 scoops of that from now on, because that's 100, roughly speaking. It was a little more than 100, but I've been making each bag a little more than 100. It's a good thing I'm not a pharmacist. There we go. If somebody shows up here, I will show you what I've already got bagged up, because everything's so pretty. It's so pretty, you guys. Maybe let go. Winter's coming down. I'm 17 again. My heart is beating strong. Feels like summer. It seems weird. Feels like summer. Do, 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 do. I don't. Let it go. Look how pretty these gems are. These are called, these are called Aurora. They've got this real pretty amber to sort of purpley shift. They're just gorgeous. Just freaking gorgeous. Anyway, let's scoop some up and put them in here. Look about right. That looks about right to me. I have been enjoying these gems. I've been putting them on sets for the channel quite a bit. I think I might wear some on this hand. So definitely come back for Thursday's video, because that's what you're going to see is this hand. Today you're going to see what you're going to see. There you go. There it is. Just come back to the channel. Subscribe. Just subscribe, okay? Why haven't you subscribed yet? Are you serious right now? I don't hear that button. I guess I'm talking to no one right now, but maybe you'll see this later, right? Hello? Hit the button. The button. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. I'm funny. I'm funny. Sometimes. Let's see how that looks. That looks like it needs a tiny bit more. I feel like there's should be more in this bag. Wait, of course there is, because I've already bagged those. I'm hilarious. I'm hilarious. Like, why does that bag seem like there's not going to be enough for this? Because I already bagged those. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. So I'm just going to throw these in here. Now the next one we're going to bag is the white ones. Let's try to separate them from these gold ones. That looks Aurora. That looks like Aurora. I swear to God, I'm about to get up and go tell my kids to watch this live stream so I don't feel so lonely. It's not like I told you guys I was coming, so don't feel bad for me. It's my own fault. For just doing things on the fly. Like, what do I even think I'm doing right now? For a second, that made me think of the movie, movie Labyrinth. That's my youngest daughter's favorite movie. And there's a scene in there where there's the old woman who keeps offering her things to distract her. And she's all, oh, here's your teddy bear. She's so funny. That's a good movie. My little grandson has a list of songs that he likes to listen to, especially when he's going to bed, and Dance Magic Dance is on there, because, hello, David Bowie. Although, honestly, I've learned some things about David Bowie recently that kind of bum me out, but, you know, if rock stars aren't doing things that bum you out, that's kind of surprising, right? That's the surprising part. Not that they did something to bum you out. They're human beings too, right? So these are just called white. These are white gems. Are just called white. There's not a special name. They're just, yeah, just white. Just white. I think they're super pretty, but they're not, like, they're kind of matte, right? They've got the facets that shine when the light hits them, right? But when you're just looking at them, they almost look matte. So I'm a fan. Definitely excited about wearing some of these, right? Just for something different. There's another one. Still talking to myself. Do 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 do. Still talking to myself. Do 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 do. There's another one. I just had a feeling. Okay. those are the same size, right? Aurora. Yeah. It feels like summer. I'm obsessed with that song right now. It's called It Feels Like Summer. It's by, what's his name? Something Jack. I really like it. Go find it. It's good. Very good. I love his voice. So we're going to pick up a scoop. Pick up a scoop and then a little extra because I think it needs a little extra. So as you can see, I'm not 100% counting these. I'm just, you know, I've already counted 100 of this size. It looks the way it looks, and so I'm just doing an eyeball reference. I think everyone's going to, who counts them themselves, who may want to count them themselves, would be happy with the number that they may count. If a person were wanting to count something like that. Right? As I'm watching the video, what I'm doing on right now live is different than what's happening on screen, and it kind of like messes my brain up a little. It's funny. We're not going to be here much longer. I was just doing a little experiment, which is funny. I didn't have to go through, what you call it, Streamlabs. I was able to just stream right straight from, oh, that looks really good, straight from YouTube. So that's the first time for me, right? So that's kind of good, which means I'm probably going to be inclined to do it more. Oh, speaking of, I just looked at one phone to realize that it was low on battery and remembered that the one I'm filming on is also a little low on battery. That's okay, we're not going to be here much longer, especially since no one's here, so it starts to feel a little awkward. That in there. And this. So if you watch the playback on this later, let me know if you like to watch live streams. And when do you like to watch those? In the evenings? Do you like to watch them in the mornings? Which that would kind of shut me out because I'm not a very morning person. Weekends? What's your jam? What do you like? What do you like? Wow, look at me just dropping stuff everywhere. Because that's what I do. I'm a goober. And I try things too hard. Yeah. I think that needs more. Let's see where we're at. It looks real good, yeah. Do, 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 do. I love it so, yeah. Do, 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 do. I love these gold ones too. These are called King Tut. They're so pretty. There's another kind of gold that I want, but this is the first ones I saw, so that's what I picked out. But I'm definitely going to order more from this place. And we'll see what we get next time. I think that looks great. 17 again. Trying not to sing because, you know, I don't want to get a copyright strike. But it's hard when I'm not listening to, and even when I am, sometimes if there's a song in my head, I have to sing it. I don't know what to do. I like singing. It's super fun. I knew I dropped one. There's another one in there too. Yeah, I went to all the trouble to pull those out, which while I was doing it, I saw two more. And then I flicked this little spoon with my finger by mistake, and they just went flying. They're on the floor somewhere now. Probably to be vacuumed up at a later date. Okay, so that's what I need of those. Perfect. All right, we are on our last gem color. And then we're going to end this live stream. This solitary, sad, horribly misbegotten live stream. Don't feel too sorry for me. I will survive it. I promise. And these are also the same size, right? Yes, so I'm just going to, again, do the 2 scoop paradigm, check my work. Looks really good, although I feel like maybe it needs just a couple extra in there. I just want every bag to be awesome, as Barney Stinson would say. I do like that show, but like many other sitcoms, it's doesn't hold up well with time. And that one's not even that old, but as you watch it, it's like, me too, Barney, me too. Right? A little bit. Anyway. Anyways. Wow, look at me sucking at this. Oh, that was my best scoop yet. All right, we need 3 more bags of these King Tut gems, which are just fire. Look at those. Look how pretty they are. They're going to be perfect for fall sets. Actually, a lot of this is going to be perfect for fall sets. And let me explain myself, even these pink ones, because as I said in a previous video, it looks to me like pink is going to be big this fall. I've been seeing a lot of the designers showing a lot of pink in their runway shows, and I'm hearing about brights for falls. New York Fashion Week is right now, and I can't wait to see some of the more recent runway shows, but some of the things I saw in Vogue this month, very pink oriented, so don't be surprised if you are seeing a lot of pink. And I'm very inspired, so I've got some nice pinks, and maybe I'll buy a couple more for the season, just for funsies, right? Just for funsies. You know, scooping these gems is kind of satisfying. Can I just say that? In a way that other little chores like that might not be, probably because they're nail gems and they're shiny. Ooh, ah, ooh, pretty, ooh, ooh. Okay, we need one more bag. And I feel like that last bag I did was just the tiniest bit light. So I want to put maybe another 10 in there just to be safe. Right? That looks better. Much. Okay, guys. So these are all the gems that I bagged up. I didn't bag them all with you, but a good portion of them. And you'll find out later today what they're for. So be sure you stop by, and subscribing would not be a bad idea. We'll see you later. Bye.